comment. Because that got me all juiced up. All juiced up. And that wise man was my father. So I said, why bother? I tried the school route, but that didn't work out, so I tried to work it out by cursing out the only man that cared about my whereabouts. But at that time, it wasn't about my father. It wasn't about my father. It was about sexing a chick named Tasha while on the way to get some food in the Honda. Then I get pulled over for wearing fake copper by a copper that pulled out the chopper and said freeze before I pop it. I said, damn. Come on, Lionel. Come on. All I wanted was a Whopper. But that's what can happen when you're black in America. I mean, they want to cherish you, and then they want to bury you for not knocking down them barriers. I remember they used to ask me, to this day they ask me, Lionel, will this acting thing ever make you any money? And I said, I'm not trying to think about that. Because this acting thing is precious to me like a big chick licking honey. I mean, it kind of had me feeling bummy the way they were talking. So I said, I'm going to do this more better while doing the right thing, and then 2 weeks later, I get recognized by Spike Lee.
Hey.
See the right thing?
Talk to him.
Recognized by Spike Lee. So, I mean, I lost in the top 4 for sure, but that was just God telling me that's only a matter of time until your mother and father didn't have to work anymore. I mean, after that, I was so in the zone that I felt like a fence was building around me, and then Fred Phillip couldn't be about a show called Fences, and then 5 sold-out shows later, the mayor talking about he wants an encore. All facts. You know, and I knew it was our training day when we got that indirect advice from Denzel himself. So, excuse me if I'm direct when I say that this acting thing is more than a game. The spoken word is just practice. It's practice. It's just practice. Right, Alima? It's just practice. But enough with the wordplay, he say, she say, they say. Because when it's time for that price to pay, that talk get cheap like eBay. But when I talk, it's through my art, and that's to my peers. Because that karma could turn into a crisis like a scene out of Shakespeare. Wait. Karma, crisis, Shakespeare. Damn, these black artists about to take over the whole damn atmosphere. Can I do that again? I'm not a battle rapper at all, just spoken word.
Don DeMarco.
But when I talk, it's my art, and that's to my peers. Because that karma can turn into a crisis like a scene out of Shakespeare. Karma, crisis, Shakespeare. Damn, these black artists about to take over the whole damn atmosphere. Right? So now, this spoken word isn't that hard. Everything's from the heart. You know what I mean? Not bad. I did one at the Gray Matter. It was a clean start. I actually did a spoken word for Touch the Sky with my boy Soulful. And a lot of people didn't really, they loved it, they understood it, but I guess it was a little fast. So I can slow it down for y'all. Is that cool real quick?
Shit.
Man, there's no limit to your life. The only limit is listening to No Limit while feeling timid about what you don't realize. But when you realize that this is real life and nobody's gonna hand you that dirty Sprite to fulfill your future, yeah, that shit can get crucial. Going through day to day, trying to unlock the door with the key to success, when all you have to do is be blessed while being the best of what you have well kept for so long. Man, let's stop messing with the chick with the split end and let's make everyone better by making your ends together, because that cheddar can only make you cheese when your mom's front row at Coachella.
Not bad,
But all I say is that I'm not gonna make this splatter.